All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 101 of Pozios Picks. In today's episode, I'm going to be going over my favorite plays from this Week 12 college football slate. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. The first game I'm going to go over Friday night, Colorado is going to Washington State. Washington State are 4-point favorites, and the total is set at 63. A great Friday night matchup here in the Pac-12. Both of these teams really need a win to at least give themselves a chance to make a bowl game, and the talented quarterbacks on both of these teams know that. The offenses are by far the better sides of the ball for both of these teams, with their defenses coming in ranked 104th and 132nd in the country. So we're going to go back to the well here and take another Pac-12 over. Over 63 is my play in Pullman. The quarterbacks shine, and this one goes up and down the field. The next game I'm going to go over, Michigan is going to Maryland. Maryland are 19-point underdogs at home, and the total is set at 46.5. Michigan heads to College Park in a huge look-ahead spot, and I think the spread clearly reflects that. Don't expect too much from Michigan as this one goes on. I think they take care of business as soon as possible and put this one away early. So for that reason, my play here is going to be Michigan first half minus 10.5. Maryland will have no answer for Michigan on either side of the ball, at least early in this game, and the Wolverines roll into rivalry week. The next game on the slate, Louisville is going to Miami. This game is a pick'em, and the total is set at 46.5. Don't have to dive too deep into this one, following a trend that we followed forever here. Unranked home favorite against a ranked team has to be one of the best bets in college sports, and we're going back to it here. I think Louisville has a similar game to the Pitt game where they have struggles stopping the ball, and Miami does enough to get it done at home. Miami moneyline is the play in this one. The next game on the slate, Rutgers is going to Penn State. Penn State are 20.5-point favorites at home, and the total is set at 41.5. Penn State's back at home after getting their teeth kicked in by Michigan last week. Not a horrible showing from them in that game, but once again we saw the offense struggle. This is just a textbook bounce-back spot for the Nittany Lions as they look to finish the season with 10 wins. I think we see them push the pace on offense, and like Rutgers does, they don't do enough to keep up here. Doubling up in this one, give me Penn State first half minus 12.5 and Penn State minus 20.5 for the game. The next game on the slate, Utah is going to Arizona. Arizona are 1-point favorites at home, and the total is set at 44.5. When Arizona have had big games at home, they've shown up all season long, and with the strength of their team being their defense, this is a bad spot for the Utes to go win one. As this game progresses, Arizona will just have more on offense to take the lead and force Utah to play catch-up, something they've struggled to do against everyone this year, and it will be more of the same against the Wildcats and their home crowd. If Arizona plays a smart game and doesn't give Utah any good field position, I think they win this one easily. Arizona moneyline at home is the play here. The next game on the slate, Georgia is going to Tennessee. Tennessee are 10-point underdogs at home, and the total is set at 58.5. Georgia is back and here to stay. Simple as that. This offense is humming in all phases, and even though it's at Tennessee, the Vols, as this game goes on, are just not going to be able to answer as consistently as they need to stay in this one. Georgia's going to force Joe Milton into some uncomfortable situations, and if he makes more of those mistakes that we've seen him make all year, it's going to be a long day for the Tennessee offense. Brock Bowers gets another week healthier, and this offense takes another step up as they prepare to make a run at another national title. Georgia first half minus 6.5 and Georgia minus 10 are my plays in Knoxville. The last game I'm going to go over, a great late Pac-12 game. Washington is going to Oregon State. Oregon State are 2.5-point favorites, and the total is set at 63.5. In my opinion, this spread tells us exactly who to take in this game. The easy pick for this one is Washington as they look to stay undefeated, and after it seems like they found their stride again on offense. But if you've been watching us all season, you know how we feel about the Pac-12 home teams at night, especially the Beavers and Corvallis at night. Not many people go up there and win games, and as this one goes on, Oregon State is far more likely to string together some stops than Washington. The Beavers should also be able to establish the run game early, and if they control the clock here and limit Michael Penix's possessions, the defense with the home crowd will take care of the rest. Oregon State minus the 2.5 at home is my play in this one. That is going to do it for this episode of Pozios Picks, but before I get out of here, I just want to say a couple of things. Number one, make sure you guys are following us over on Pickett if you're not following us yet. If you guys want to see all of our free plays and see how we track our bets, and also if you want to track your bets with college football, college basketball now starting, NBA, make sure you download Pickett, use our promo code Pozios Picks. It is the perfect app to do that. Also, if you want to see all of our exclusive VIP content, make sure you subscribe to the SoBet. All of these links are down in the bio. SoBet will give you every single play that we take, and also not just ours, but other premium handicapper plays on there. So check our SoBet out and subscribe. We'd really appreciate that. And always, if you guys can go check out the merch and cop some pieces, that would always be very, very appreciated. We've got a bunch of new stuff for the winter, so go ahead and check that out. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck to everyone on all your bets this week, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.